Yeah, even though the package arrived late, you came at just the right time, Endman. My plan is... just follow me. Nope, this won't work. Not big enough. Ooh, this place is great. Drawing is essentially the same as solving technical problems. You simply choose the most satisfying solution out of countless possibilities. I would occasionally draw a few things while looking for inspiration. Since I have no use for the paint, we might as well add a splash of beautiful color on this boring wall. Don't just stand there, Endman. Grab a brush! Yeah? So? Endman, don't tell me you're scared of the Collinses. You've got nothing to fear. I'll cover you. The science park is really banged up, so we'll start rebuilding it eventually. I say we leave our signature on the ruins to commemorate this entire mess. Felt this great for quite a while. Actually, I always thought the legendary administrator of Endfield Industries would be a super stuck-up, serious person. When I was a kid, I read about you in those educational science books. They either described you as an old academic like Professor Crow, or someone like Director Chin, always rushing around with a stern face, stamping piles of reports with the Endfield seal. Our pattern souls are vibrating. Endman, your aesthetic is so my vibe.
Hey, Yvonne! You again!
Uh-oh. We gotta run! That was real close. Almost caught us red-handed. Well, I gotta respond quickly, right? Thank goodness it wasn't his sister, or we'd both be toast. So, what do you think about our graffiti? Think we're missing a theme? I've seen plenty of awesome graffiti, like at the Obsidian Festival. Every piece is a scream from the artist who drew it. It's something from their heart, something they truly want to express. A raging voice that wants out, that wants to be plastered all over the viewers' faces. So, What do you want to express with your graffiti, Endman? The vibes you are feeling? A story you want to tell? Or is it something else? An old friend of the Endman? You've made me quite curious. No matter what your answer is, the scream must be an eruption, an explosion right from the deepest recess of the Creator's heart. I really envy you, Endman. You seem to have it all figured out. Me? I don't know yet. Brainstorming things on your own often lands you straight in a bottleneck. Nevertheless, inspiration remains the heart of any creation. And since you've been all over the place after waking up, you must have found some truly inspiring spots. Come on, share a few with me. The hub base? Oh, well, I can also visit Andre along the way. I heard an anchor fell right on his lab. Old boy got really lucky with that one. And yeah, since I haven't seen him for quite a while, I suppose I can swing by, give him my best wishes. Endman, Endfield Operator Yvonne is requesting the reservation of your time today. I must complete this graffiti while my muse is still knocking. I refuse to take no for an answer. I knew you'd be interested, Endman.
We getting buggers? Heard that sound?
haven't been here in quite a while. Maybe we should draw something here as well. But let's head over to Andre's place first. Finding inspiration is the most important thing. I wonder how Andre will react when he sees...
It's finished. Power system, auto controls, Originium warmers. They're now completely bust. And my massager as well. Oh, when will I ever finish these repairs? I got myself a Latanian oil painting online. Now I don't even have a proper place to hang it. Director Chin is really on my back. Oh dear. I got too many things on my hands. I must fix this lab, or it'll be of no use to me.
Did someone say something about fixing their lab?
Yvonne, and the Endman. Why are you here?
I'm here to settle the score for making Endman run errands. Speaking of which, this Anchor did quite a number on this place. Wasn't Tata parked here before? That means it was really close to...
Hold on. Are you saying that there's something wrong with the package?
Uh-huh. Since you've got a bigger problem to deal with, I guess I'll overlook your crime of wasting the Endman's time.
Oh, I thought you'd want to see the Endman. After all, it was...
I decided to pay you a visit because I heard your lab got struck by an anchor. You should be thankful. No matter how many times I look at your decor, I find it simply tasteless. Your lab needs a total makeover, and I happen to be an expert in that. Bet you know who has the most stylish practical room in Valley 4, right?
Absolutely, but, wouldn't this take up a lot of your time?
No matter. Since I'm already here, I'll help you transform this dump. Unlike you, I'm decisive, which makes me 3 times more efficient. Oh, quick clarification. I'm not doing this for free. Free dinners? Nope. Lend me your etching machine for a month.
Of course. Definitely. So I'll hand this place over to you. We got a generator gangway malfunction, and Director Chin wants me to help. I gotta head over quickly. Oh, right. Endman, we might need your help with this. The generator gangway issue might affect the power supply for the AIC Research Center. To completely fix this issue, we'll need your Originium arts.
Oh, that's really low, Andre. I booked the Endman schedule ahead of time. But since the Endman agreed to help you, Andre, this means I'll be playing with your etching machine for 2 months. And you best hurry up. I have plans to take the Endman to other places. And don't you worry about your lab. I'll take care of it. Be ready to see something fantastic when you get back.
About my lab, Yvonne. I've been using it for nearly a decade, and I can find everything I need, even with my eyes closed. A total overhaul might get me confused.
Stop dilly-dallying and get going already. Your lab's in my super capable hands.
Oh, she's quite a handful, isn't she? Edmund, I gotta pick up some tools. Let's meet at the generator gangway. Let's head up, Edmund. Yeah, I got a secret question to ask. When Yvonne received that package, how did she react? Is she all right? What? She used it for graffiti? Yvonne is the sort who would do that. And it doesn't sound like a bad thing. Whew, is that so? No wonder you're tailing her all over the place. Well then, Edmund, I'll leave everything in your capable hands. Whew, I get a little worried and jumpy whenever Yvonne swings by my place. Though technically, according to the project organization, she answers to me. Nevertheless, the girl has the best and most creative mind I know. You gotta pay the price when you're working with a genius. She trusted none of us in the beginning, but as long as we share the same goals, we'll eventually end up working as a real team, right? This is the key facility of the entire AIC Research Center. We're counting on you. I think it looks good now. Let's restart it. Beautifully done, Edmund. Superb, Edmund. You still got that incredible efficiency from all those years ago. I wonder how Yvonne's doing. My poor little lab. What if it turns she has the creativity of a bird and beast? Okay, let's hold that thought and head back to my lab. What do you say? Alrighty, let's be up. By the way, Edmund, there's just one more thing about Yvonne. Our prototype project was a success, but I still know nothing about her plans for her own future. Now, Yvonne might seem like the happy-go-lucky type, but she really looks up to you. Would you mind asking her about this?
Andre! I reviewed the safety measures of your lab, and the result is major non-conformance. But I fixed everything, and even freed up a lot of clutter for you. I also upgraded your lab bench. When you have people over for dinner, just tap the button twice, and it'll auto-transform to party mode. As for that auto massage machine, poof, the motor is even older than my great-grandfather. They don't make it anymore. But I managed to get it working again. Please, just apply for a new one.
You fixed them all? By Talos, you're awesome, Yvonne. Oh, Fabian just messaged us and asked where you are. Did something happen?
The Endman and I are planning to create something spectacular. So, we experimented with some ideas at the park. Don't tell him where we are, Andre. Anyway, my spectacular extravaganza still lacks inspiration. Seen anything impressive or stimulating recently?
Now that question came out of nowhere. Oh, I got it. Try visiting the generator gangway we just fixed. We'll be running a power restoration test soon. All the lights will come back on. You're in for a very pretty sight.
Sounds interesting. Let's be off. Time to admire the fruits of your labor. By the way, Andre, don't forget to check your lab. I left you a surprise.
What? What is all this? My lab. It's all right. As long as it's good looking enough. You gotta trash the old to take on something new. This change of style isn't that bad. Really. Yvonne, look. Lighting is back online.
Endman, I got some ideas about the graffiti, but I don't think they're enough. Are there any other special places besides the Hub and the Originium Science Park? Origin Load Spring! All right! That'll be our next stop! To the Load Spring we go! Okay, my artsy navigator. Which part of the mines are we heading to?
The part where we'll see some of my friends.
You really have friends everywhere. But I also have my Tweety Bomb, Frosty Bitey, and... Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably a naughty big bad.
Something ain't right.
I didn't come here often, but I'm struck by how different it is from before. Yeah, that's true. It was a terrible event, but everyone's still working hard to turn it around. There's always hope. So, where is this friend of yours, Endman? Alia? All right. Let's ask about her whereabouts. Let's split forces and ask around.
Endman, are you here to take part in the send-off? Yeah, a few fellow crewmates passed away during this incident. We're giving them a formal send-off, but it's actually more like helping us, the living, to cope with the reality. Alia should be looking after the children who lost their parents. We're really short on people, so she might be reassigned to another role. Patrolling, cleanup, battlefield salvage. Anything's possible.
Why are there so many rock bugs? Oh, Endman. No, you looking for her? I just came back from a team patrol in the old mines. We were only able to retake that area thanks to you and Ross. We've been putting off this moment for far too long. Now's the proper time to honor our fallen.
All right. I'll play with you. I'm a mangler beast, and you are a bunch of baby burden beasts. Now go and hide. The baby burden beast caught will be torn to pieces. Ah!
The mangler beast is coming! Hide yourselves! If you catch us, we'll tell you where Miss Alia is.
You mean all of you? Never expected a mangler beast to have a pal, right? We are the Double Manglers! Better hide yourselves well. If we find you, you lose. Hurry up, Endman. Teach these munchkins a good... I mean, if we find them all, they'll tell us where Alia is. Are you done hiding? Because the mangler beasts are looking to feast. Rawr! Where are they hiding? You can't run away. Rawr!
Whoa! Don't eat me!
Rawr! Found one.
Ooh, found a baby bird beast here. Endman, let's see who can catch more of them. How about that? No running away, Endman. The game isn't over yet.
I got caught!
I got one.
Dang it! I refuse to lose. Where did you go? Brr. Oh.
Aw, he found me.
Found. I was so close. I gotta slap a mangler beast see-through vision mud on my frosty bitey. I won't lose to the Endman next time.
This is so fun! Can we play again?
Not now. You gotta keep your word, kiddo. Now, tell me where Alia went.
Fine. Miss Alia said everyone's heading to the Cradle of the Ages.
Is that so? Well, thank you very much, my baby bird and beasts. Next time, we'll play some serious bastion defense with my Tweety bombs.
Yay!
Something isn't right. Frosty Bitey, prepare for battle. Elaine, I'll cover you!
What's this? What's this? Gotcha.
Thank you, Endman. Oh, this was my mistake. I didn't...
At least the place is safe for now. Before I forget, I need your help with something. The Endman said you're super familiar with this area. Is there any place that looks particularly impressive?
I actually could have taken you to quite a few places. But now, everything here has been wrecked by anchor shockwaves and Angelos attacks. Even the mining spot, watchtower, and the plaza. Granny said there used to be a great Originium oak here, and it was a beautiful sight. We want to restore this place to its former glory, but I don't know how long that would take.
Your name is Alia, right? This is for you.
What is this?
It's just paint. I wanted to use it for a painting and ordered plenty of cans. You can have one. Just picture how this place would look after it's rebuilt. Mining trucks cruising along the roads, tower cranes swiveling about, and glittering Originium crystals showering the entire place with reflected light. When that happens, just use this can of paint and draw that beautiful looking oak.
Sure. Thank you for the gift. Now that you've mentioned reflections from Originium crystals, it reminds me of a place that might interest you.
Oh? Tell me
The Cradle of the Ages. That's where the Endmen fought and defeated a giant Angelos. Although none of us witnessed the fight, that moment definitely deserves to be immortalized.
a giant Angelos? Would that be the Triangelos? Endman, take me over there, please. And you gotta tell me what happened back then. Give me as many details as you can.
The cradle. That's also where we're going to perform a ceremony. We should go there together. I'll lead the way.
The shockwaves made these cracks, right?
Yeah. The disaster really messed up our homes. Nevertheless, we shall rebuild.
He wanted to try Wuling food.
It's not something to be scared of. After passing away, life becomes a breeze of wind. We shall reunite those who left us.
We have decided to hold our ceremony here. We hope a day will come when the new sapling mends the scars suffered.
Endman, look there. Those are the kids who played games with us.
Everyone's praying and saying farewell to their fallen friends. Let us ease the sadness away and keep them close in our memories. The living shall carry on and bear the burden of nostalgia and dreams.
Thank goodness you came here in time, Endman. Who knows what would have happened otherwise? Tata. My baby bot protected everyone.
Why is everyone so quiet?
Mom, Dad, where did you go?
Do you see these lights? They were once part of a really, really tall tree. Mom and Dad, are just like the tree. They went to another world, but left these pretty little lights behind. These lights shall protect you, just as they protect this Originium sapling.
I got a secret to share. Once the mines are rebuilt, Miss Alia will draw a giganormous Originium oak on the wall over there. Miss Alia has a can of super bright paint. She can definitely draw a tree sparkling with lights, just as beautiful as these. When she starts painting, you'll help her complete the drawing, and then you'll grow up nice and well underneath the new Originium oak. Okay?
Okay!
Endman, I've decided what to draw. Our next stop will be the Ether test site. This rift, this is where Tata...
Yvonne, are you alright?
Me? I'm A-okay, Endman. Let's go.
Ant-Man, Yvonne.
Professor Crow, how are things over here?
We're making good progress, thanks to you and Tata. There are a few disturbances here and there, but we're looking at a bright future.
I guess the UW hasn't changed a bit. The battlefield is barely cleaned up, yet everyone's already back at work. Anyways, thanks to your efforts and that stash of valuable data, we managed to seal the rift.
We made a major breakthrough in our research. Nothing can be better than that. We still have some data here. I'll send you a copy. Old rules, though. It's classified, so you must follow the UWST procedure.
The UW procedure is such a hassle. Fine. I guess I'll talk to Andre about this. There's always a way. Thanks a lot, Professor. This will really help me out. Maybe one day... Tata can be restored.
Restore it?
Greetings! Are you Yvonne the Genius? Can I take a photo with you?
Genius? Me? A photo with you? Seriously?
I've read a lot of your papers. Professor Crow keeps talking about you. I totally didn't expect to run into the actual you today.
She was never this happy when she worked for me. Sorry to trouble you, Administrator, but please take care of her. I don't know how to say it, but the girl is always a loner. She prefers the company of robots and doesn't really care about the opinions of other people. I used to be worried that she was too isolated. But from what I see now, I think she just lacked a friend who could keep pace with her. Now I feel pretty confident seeing that she's free at being herself. Everyone knows Yvonne is a genius. Plenty of companies tried to recruit her, even before she got her diploma. She first went to the TGCC, but got tired of their relentless pursuit of profit and cost performance indices. She later went to HAS. It only took her 2 days to start complaining about the lack of excitement with her peers. She just couldn't stay there. I wanted to keep her on the team, but her way of doing things really disagreed with the UWST procedure. We argued all the time. There wasn't a single day of peace. She finally told me she wanted to leave. I was actually happy that she was honest about it, but I couldn't bring myself to let her go completely. The prototype project was too important. It was only safe in her hands. So, in the end, I had to ask Andre to help. I did ask her afterwards, what's so nice about Anfield that convinced her to stay? Friends that make me happy. Then I can feel at ease. By the way, Ant-Man, Yvonne mentioned the word restore, right? What happened to Tata really affected her. She never intended to make Tata sacrifice itself to stop the ether. Perhaps Yvonne felt responsible for the robot. But I can see she's not mentally prepared to make another unit herself yet. Can you...
Professor Crow, what are you going on about with the Endman this time? Endman, don't let this old boy mislead you. Let's head back once we finish collecting what we need.
Collecting? Oh, don't you want to share the inspirations for your new work with me?
Not a chance. Well, if you can keep your opinions to yourself, I might consider showing them to you.
All right, I think I know what that means. I'll just admire the work once it's finished. By the way, Yvonne, have you found more friends that make you happy?
Right here all along. Time to go, Endman. I simply can't wait to finish my work.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
He's out on patrol. The dude's pretty busy and doesn't have time to keep his eyes on us. We'll finish the final part of the graffiti and get out of here before Mr. Fabian comes back. I finished the painting, but it lacks the final breath of life. It's not perfect enough. I think... it's missing something. What do you think, Endman? So... Endman. Join me. We got one last place to visit. Endman, let's go underground. We got a super beautiful ice cream store there. I was just joking with you. Treat this as a nice walk with me.
Now we got trouble on our hands.
Wait, I see UWST crewmates. Did something happen?
Yvonne? And the Endmen? Why are you here? A few Angoloi busted their way onto the underground production floors. We don't know how many ruckbuggers there are.
Angoloi? Since we're going down there anyways, my mini bombtails will take care of them for you.
Shouldn't we wait for a while? UW reinforcements are arriving.
Come on, stop being so wishy-washy. Things will get a lot worse if the Angoloi start breaking apart the machinery downstairs.
But...
Heard that? That's Spake, the Administrator. Leave your problems in our capable hands and worry no longer.
Then we should stay in touch. I'll notify our security bureau that you're heading down.
All right, Endman. Time for a cleanup job. Frosty Bitey is prepped. Tweety Bomb readings look normal. And my pew-pews have plenty of ammo. Let's go, Endman. Great. Now, stay really close and try not to get lost.
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time? I've readied the prospecting tools, Professor.
It's so dark. Endman, over here. Let me turn on the lights. And Yvonne said, let there be light. What do you think? Much better, right? Finally back. I worked here before I got my own lab. Professor Crow divvied out that assembly module for me. Funding was pretty scarce, so we had to make do with second-hand machines. But don't belittle them. Plenty of new UWST tech came from here. Your tools don't matter much. As long as you got the vision and technique, you can paint the perfect work. Now I'm itching to head to the lower floors for more inspirations. This is it. Time to finish our magnum opus. Just like before. Huh? That alarm light has been activated. The intruders might be over there. Endman, we should let Frosty Bitey scout the way for us. Endman, it's those Angoloi. They're moving as a cluster. Frosty Bitey, let's ice these rocky crawlies. Ice sculptures of Angoloi. Say, they actually look pretty cute when they're not trying to attack anyone. Now's our chance to take them out. One more shot. Feel the chill! Ha! That's right. The UWST spent years figuring out how to beat the Blight. Look at these big fellas. I don't know if I should call them rigorously robust or ponderously inflexible. In any case, UWST designs will always do the job. Unfortunately, the UW style focuses too much on practicality. Their designs lack that dash of human touch. Ta-da! And this is my design, Endman. Look! Couldn't be more different from the UW approach, don't you think? People who work with machines for years, well, they probably feel a little lonely and empty inside. I definitely don't want my machines to feel that way. That's that! Let's keep moving. Oh, the road is out! Endman, I think we need to... What were we saying again? Oh, the road is out! Endman, I think we need to find a detour. Look! I think we can get across from here. Feel free to hold my hand if you're scared. Watch your step, Endman. Try not to fall off. Come on over. Let's take a look at the sitch inside. You're looking at a defense system that I specifically designed to protect our production lines. It's super reliable. Well, yeah. Let me think for a moment. So there was this, budgetary issue that prevented us from slapping on an emergency kill switch. Yeah. We probably can't switch it off. Have no fear. I got an idea. Alrighty. Let's just follow the goods. Ooh. So this is how things on a production line see the world.